Maybe to me the show was because again I grew up, my family didn't have a lot of money and shit, so we knew what it was like going from paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
You know, when Dan wasn't having his drywall fucking jobs and shit like that.
Right. There you go.
You was like, okay, cool. This show kind of reminds me of mine.
Seinfeld, I'll say this though, because we tripled down on Roseanne. Seinfeld was ahead of its time now that we look back on it, because in reality, Seinfeld, I started listening to it, like you said, a little bit later in life, but I never really watched it. I just knew it was Seinfeld, and by the time I got into it, it had already had a lot of time on the air, and it had a lot of notoriety. So I was like, all right, well, let me fuck with this, right? I mean, I've bypassed it all these years, and I would never really watch it. I would just listen to it, like while I was doing other shit. It would just be in the background.